Well, there goes our buddy Julio. Take it easy, bud. You gotta go get it. Okay, we got one bay cleaned out. We got one bay cleaned out. We're gonna go ahead and replace this fence right here next. I gotta take my trestle down. We're gonna get that, but the main thing we're gonna do today, and it's not looking good. This has been on the wall for 30 years over here at SWRNC Ranch. But it's come to the day that it's got to be removed. We are going to go ahead and take the car off the wall. I'm going to take that to Moab, Utah, and possibly repaint it, make it look brand new, and then I'll mount that on the wall over there. So right now, it's looking good. We got all the signs off the building. It's looking bare around here. I got the for sale sign. I've had that for a while. And now it's time to get the car off the wall. Well, there you go. Just one more step, one more small step to make that big move to Moab, Utah. I got to get this sheet metal off. I'm going to go ahead and keep that sheet metal. We might go ahead and mount this car on our shop in Moab. I don't know yet. We might. If I don't, I'll go ahead and sell that front clip as a rust-free 66 Impala front clip. But it's a really sad day over here at SWRNC. We're tearing down the ranch, and the ranch is almost closed. And we're almost to the point that once the place sells, down the road we go.
Just fell asleep instead. What's a boy to do when he's tired like a mule? Well, I've been working and sweating so long that I think I got the working boy blues. Oh yeah.
For everybody out there, oh gosh, fucking overalls. I hate overalls. They make you look like you're a big Santa Claus bozo, but you gotta wear them because it keeps you warm in the winter time. So we gotta wear our stupid overalls. Anyway, for everybody out there that's wondering what's going on with our Mustang project, what are we doing with it, my friend Pete? Where's it at? Where's the S Code 1968 New Jersey Yankee guy Mustang? It's right here. So we got air in the tires. Now, Nitpick says there's air in this one, so we're good to go. That thing's been holding air for 5 years, Norm. That means we got us a good one tire. We got the front end loaded up. We got all this bullshit sheet metal. Inside the trailer, we got the brand new quarter panels. We got the inner fenders. We're gonna be able to load this thing up, Norm.
Would you say hook this chain on the core support feet?
No, Norm.
Oh, come on.
Do not hook that on that brand new core support. Actually, it's 5-year-old brand new core support. So we're gonna go ahead and give Norm another chance at loading a car up over here at SWRNC.
What I live for.
Okay, one more time. Norm gets one more chance. And what we're doing with this car, we're taking this to Moab, Utah. We got to load it up in the Oro wheat bread trailer to haul out to Moab, because that's where this car's going to be finished. Me and the owner Finally came to an agreement. It will be done. Let's get it loaded up into the trailer and go from there. Come on. Now, I want you to remember one thing. This does not have any steering. I gotta push it around. I gotta go slow. So the last time we worked on this, we actually brought it to the back. Me and Clown Hat Dylan. And this is the space that it's been sitting in this whole time. And we got our little wheels here. They're supposed to turn with it. Is that one turning? Can you kick it, please? Kick that wheel. It's gonna go the other way. Go, Norm. Kick it. You gotta steer it with your feet. Steer it with your feet.
We don't want to run into the corner of the Mercedes.
No, we're not gonna do that. Kick that wheel over here. Me, the body shop girl.
Wait, no, I don't.
Kick. Kick. Sharp, Norm, sharp. It needs to go sharp, sharp. Hold it sharp like I'm doing. Look how sharp my wheel is. Turn yours. Okay, keep it like that. Go, Norm. We don't have a steering column on this, see? All right, hold on, whoa.
Wait.
Watch out, you're not even doing it right.
I can't film.
But you're not doing it.
No, I'm not. Because I can't film and do that and not hit my shin on that thing right
Go,
there.
Norm.
Because if I hit my shin on that, I would cuss at you.
Go. 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 Keep going. You got it. Come on.
So far, nothing's
All right, hold it right there. Whoa. Now, little does Mr. Mustang know, but I've been through 4 of these, Norm. This is the 4th tarp that we went through, so he's gonna have to pay me for those. Let's look at this thing, see what it's got to do to finish it out. Come on over here. So, if me and the body shop girl can back up a little bit
You
now.
just told me to come over there.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna replace both full quarter panels on this thing. Both of the trunk floors on each side need replaced. You can see where somebody tried to patch it up and use sheet metal screws over here. The inner fender wells, we got both of those. We got the outer and the inner over here. And then look at this one over here. Okay, it's rotted. I'm thinking that he's got a couple of them. Now there's his floor right there. And it looks like that one's actually that side over there. And then he's got another floor. Now he bought those parts. And it's got the extensions on them. We're gonna have to get this piece here. I guess we're gonna have to call Ralph. Norm, we need that piece. We didn't order it. Or is it in there? Is that it right there, Norm? Let me see that thing. That's it right there, that's it. Let me see that. Okay, we already got that. Is that this piece here? We don't know. We don't know. Is that this thing here? Okay, we already got that, Ralph. We don't need to call you, Ralph. We don't need it. That's the factory stock disc brake front end that came with the car. He was kind of worried that I lost it. Of course I did. I sold it. Can you tell, Norm?
Yeah.
The happy owner bought it. It's gone. It's not here anymore. I sold it for storage money.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah, but you know, it's not there. That's an illusion. We don't have it. What about the taillight panel, Norm? What are you thinking? Do we need to buy a new one, or you think that one will pass?
Not one in here.
Well,
Taillight panel.
taillight panel looks like it's still good.
Looks pretty good.
This is the problem you have with these GT quarter panels. Do you see this insert right here?
Yeah.
Now, when you buy these quarter panels, full quarter, they don't come with that. So you got to cut this out and then graph it into your quarter panel. You think we ought to load the fenders up in here now, or before we load it in the car?
Yeah, probably before we put it in the trailer.
Probably should. So let's get these fenders.
Not going to be a whole lot of room.
Now, what we got here, we got these from our buddy Mustang Kurt. We got some factory original 68 Mustang fenders, and they also got headlight buckets on them. So these are in really good shape. These are Texas fenders, and they'll clean clean up really nice. What are you thinking, Norm?
Absolutely. Now bolt on.
Yeah. But the one more problem we have is on the GT model had a little hole here for the marker.
Right.
So we got the aftermarket fenders in there. My accomplishment is to put all factory original sheet metal on. Now we know we can't do that with the quarter panels, but we can do that with fenders. It's just, you know, search and seizure and finding the right parts. Now the owner claimed that he had all this stuff, and the body shop it was in before he brought it to me took all the parts and either sold them or threw them in the trash. That's what he said. Okay, we got 2 more fenders, Norm. Let's get them in there. Look what I just found. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I do.
What?
It holds up the steering column.
You're damn right. Minnie the Body Shop Girl gets an A+. Everybody give a thumbs up on that one. That is the steering column bracket that holds the steering column up. Without that, the steering column ain't gonna go in the car. And I guarantee you that's a hard part to find. So anyway, back to our fenders. Here's our aftermarket pile of junks that don't fit worth a shit, but we got this piece here that we'll have to cut out and graph into our fender. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, Norm, slide it up there. Now, we also got some other parts coming. We got another door coming, which is an OEM factory door for the left side. And we're gonna go ahead and get a set of factory original hinges for the left side because we've been having some serious problems, and it all coincides with this door action. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to fix it right, we're gonna have to get the parts. I gotta load up my sheet metal. We're moving to Moab, Utah, and I wanna put the sheet metal on the floor, and then we're gonna put the car on top of that. So let me get that done, and we'll be right back in a shake of 1 second. Thank you, Norm. Look what he did. I told him to get me in the low spot so we don't have to push it up.
And you are in the
I'm gonna pull up and tell me when it's like flat, okay?
It's not gonna get flat. It's gonna get
Look,
worse.
it's not.
Okay,
exactly.
listen to me, Norm.
No, Pete, you listen.
to me. I don't like this.
The ground is not
Okay, that's
flat.
gonna fuck up the hinge on my motherfucking trailer.
Pete, I'm putting a block of wood. I said.
The ground is not flat, Pete. Look at the ground.
I didn't want it like that.
Well,
okay?
what do you want
But
me
I
to?
didn't want it like that.
You want Norm to add some concrete right there?
Yeah. Norm, where's the concrete truck? Jesus.
What the hell, man?
I didn't want it like that.
Well, you can't have.
But I didn't want it like
You
that. I
don't
want it where
always
the
get what
trailer's
you
straight like this, and if I pull it up, it'll do that.
You don't always get what you want.
You pull it right here, and we'd be pretty flat.
Okay, can I pull it up there? Can you hold it while I pull it up a little bit?
You can back it up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted. Norm, I said that. That's what I said.
Come on back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, hold up there a minute. Now let me check it, Pete. Now it's opposite side. Now it's the opposite side, because this whole thing goes like that. Hold on. Go down a little more. A little more. All right, hold up there.
That'll work.
Okay, what we're gonna have to do now,
I'll back up. I'll just back up slow.
back up really slow. I'm gonna have to get my floor jack, get it up to the trailer, and we'll take the floor jack and swing it around. Okay? So anyway, bring that camera over here while Nort's doing that. We're gonna update everybody. I ended up replacing this whole complete front frame section here, inner and outer cowling. On the other side, we went ahead and replaced this panel here, this post here, part of this dog leg. And let me tell you, it was a nightmare. We put a whole floor in this thing, a full floor pan. We can't forget about these nightmare torque boxes. So we've done a lot of work to this thing, and if you don't believe me, go back into the video set on DIY Auto School. Okay, Norm, go!
I strolled in a cigar store once to buy a cigarette. 'Twas after 2, the church bells they struck 3. I saw a young youth at the door with a look upon his face That says give me a coupon if you please.
I hate fucking diesel smoke coming in my face, especially on a piece of shit truck that Norm's driving that has 700,000 miles on it, and I'm behind this thing. I'm over here behind this thing pushing while he's got that stupid exhaust going. Are you shitting me? It doesn't, the exhaust fumes. Norm, you're that diesel truck.
I love that truck.
Saving up coupons for mother. Saving green coupons for Mom. Since father did croak, we've all learned to smoke. We need all the coupons there are. So please think of Mama and Isa each time that you buy a cigar. I'm saving green coupons for Mother to purchase a tombstone for Pa.
I'm gonna let everybody know this is a Steve McQueen car. This is a 1968 S Code Mustang, number matching. The owner has all the stuff number matching on this vehicle. And what we got going on this is the Steve McQueen Mustang just sold. I don't know if you're familiar with this, Don. It's $3.75 million.
Wow.
Did you know that, Norm?
Yes, I did.
So this is a pretty hot item right now.
It's a replica of Steve McQueen.
This is not a replica. This is an S Code Steve McQueen Mustang.
Okay.
Just
This
not
is
the one he drove.
this isn't the one he drove.
Just not the one.
The original one, Steve McQueen's just sold for $3.7 million. So whoever owns this car, whether it's the original owner, thank you very much. I hope and pray to God he comes through, or the guy that's going to buy it,
The future owner.
the future owner.
The future possible.
Someone's going to have theirself a pocket full of cash going. Do you see what I'm saying, Don? We got it loaded. We're going to Moab. We'll see you in Moab when we unload it. And hopefully the owner's going to pay to have this thing done. All right, come on. Looking good. There you go. Come on. Watch the table. The table's going to hit. Got a big leg. You sure? I don't want to mess my table up. So, bitch. Okay.
Okay, new owner of SK Mustang.
SK? What's a SK?
Isn't this a SK Mustang? Oh, S Code. Excuse me.
It's a SC.
SC, whatever.
S Code.
Miss Special Mustang.
We got it out in Moab.
It's in Moab. Who's
We
gonna
got
own
it.
it? Who's gonna own it? That's what I want to know. Who's
Easy.
gonna own it?
I think
Frank.
Mustang
That's
Frank's.
with you, Frank.
I think Mustang Frankenstein's gonna come through. Look what we got. I think we ought to leave this paint job on. This is kind of a famous car. Maybe he can take the Bear Jackson and sell it for a lot of money.
There you go.
I don't think he ought to paint it. I think he ought to leave it like it is and get it running and sell
Just
it.
like this.
I think it's worth more money in this condition, being a world famous YouTube car. What do you think?
There you go. Yeah.
The S Code Frankenstein right here.
From SWRNC.
From SWRNC Dallas all the way to Moab, Utah. We're gonna go ahead and store the Mustang in the paint booth right now. We got a lot of work to do to this paint booth. What I gotta do is we gotta insulate them walls, we gotta insulate that roof, and then we gotta cover this whole thing with OCD board, OCD, or what's that board called? USB? I don't remember. OCD, whatever.
OCD, USB.
Yeah. So what we gotta do is then we're gonna cover it, and then I got LED lights that I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna have some at the top on these angles. I'm gonna have them on the walls, and then right in these corners here, this one and that one, we're gonna go ahead and build our intake filters. Are gonna be right there on that wall. And then I believe right up here, I'll be able to mount my exhaust fan. And then I'll make a box around the door. Do you see what I'm saying? And then I'll have my exhaust filters right here. That'll go up and in. What do you think of that idea?
Yeah,
Huh?
I like it.
You think that'll work?
I think it will.
Okay, but right now, you know what? We ain't got no money and we ain't got no time, because the only time we got is to get this bitch in there and hope the rats and the black widows and all of the varmints of Moab, Utah. Don't ruin his Mustang. Frank
I don't think
from New Jersey, Frankenstein, right here. Hold it. Okay, go. Easy. Is it going in there? I can't tell.
Yeah,
Keep turning it.
go back the other way. Just a little bit. That's good. Perfect.
All right, the Frankenstein is now up here in Moab, Utah, ready for dismantling the quarter panels and all the other stuff that needs to be done to it to finish this thing out. And then before we go any further, we also got the UK Camaro in here. So we got plenty of work when we get here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this guy and that guy right there better not dick me around, because these cars will be for sale immediately. And that's all I can say.